Air pollution is the buildup of toxins in the air which has harmful or poisonous effects to humans. Although Arizona is not on the top of the bad air quality list, Phoenix is still considered to be a harmful city due to the air pollution. Ms. Sanchez explains the problem behind this situation.
The problem here in Phoenix is we live in a very sprawled out city, so people tend to drive a lot. If you live in a city like Chicago or New York, those are places where the population is really, really dense, and so a lot of people don't drive very often. And so here in Phoenix, you have a high incidence. I drive 20 miles each way to work, and so because of that, I use my car a lot.
Maricopa County holds 11.17 milligrams per cubic meter in air pollution. That is more than any other county in Arizona. As we take a look from the South Mountain Tower cam, you can see that dense, thick layer of smog in the air. That is what you are breathing every day. The question is, how badly can this affect the human body?
So for people who have respiratory problems like asthma, it really tends to enhance those issues, I guess, because when you go outside, and especially like in the summertime when it's really hot, the particulates and the carbon dioxide and things like that, the air pollution tend to build up. And so if you are someone who has already a compromised respiratory system, it really tends to aggravate it even more. For most people who don't have those types of things, it doesn't affect them as much. But just for people who do have those upper respiratory problems, small children, older people, they're the ones that really have to avoid being outside on those days.
Because Phoenix is surrounded by mountains, it creates a buildup of air pollution and traps it within the valley. However, there are ways to reduce the air pollution.
So one way to really reduce down on air pollution is, to drive your car less. That's probably the biggest emitter of air pollution here in Phoenix, at least, is vehicle. And it's really sometimes not an option to ride your bike or to walk. If you have the opportunity for public transportation, you should take it. Move closer to your work if you can, but it's a big problem here in Arizona, especially in Phoenix, because of the urban sprawl that's happened. So,
for Jaguar News, I'm Amanda Salameh.